Today, this one here, we're going to expand cubes. Do you guys know these off by heart?
No,
Okay.
I don't even know. They quite off by hand.
Uh, the good thing is you don't need to.
Oh, the cube is that like what? Like 8 cube is like
Yes, sir.
3 cube 27, 2 cube 8, like that. So
Hang on.
Is that on the notes?
It is.
I did not write all that down.
It's okay, you don't have to.
What is that?
Okay.
Is that one?
Now, we're now going to expand cubes. Why is this a cube? It's power 3. Look at the 3. It's 3-dimensional. Cubes, guess what? They are 3-dimensional. That's where it comes from, 3 dimensions. Okay, let's do one. If I ask you to expand this, which one am I going to use? The second one, because it's a minus. So if you look carefully, this is your A, and this is your B. We are going for this one. We're going to ignore the negative because it's already placed in the equation. We just need to read it off. So let's do it now. Okay, that's my A and B. A cubed, that means 3x cubed. Let's see the second term. Minus 3. A squared. My A's are 3x. My B's are 2. Do not put a negative 2 in there. It's already done for you in the equation. Plus 3. A's are 3x. B's are 2. Must be squared. Lastly, it's a minus 2 cubed. Then we just cleaned it up. 3 cubed.
89.
Oh, quite. 27? X cubed? Okay. All right. Let's just slow it down. 3 times 3 squared is a 9 times a 2 and an x squared. 9 times an x times a 4 minus an a. And you just keep going. 3 times 9 times 2. What's that? Got on my notes. It's just a 54. It's a 36x and a minus 8. Are we good with that? Okay, we've got one more example to 2 guys. Any questions? Okay, example 7. Last one. Is everyone done on the left or you need it there? You need it there? So for this last example here, 2.3, we're going to use the Pascal triangle to help us. Who knows what the Pascal triangle is? You learned it? Okay. 2 parts to this question. Okay. Hands up if you've seen this before. Okay. Perry, what's my next line? On the edges is a 1. So we put a 1. Okay. What goes here, Perry? That's okay. Nathan. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. End in a 1. Let's go again. 1. 1 and 3? 4. 3 and 3? 4.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do this forever and keep going. It becomes a real big triangle. But there's a reason why we do this. And I'm gonna show you here. This first row up here is called row 0. You always start at 0. Don't start at 1. Row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4 for now. If there's a time to pay attention today, this is it. So the question says, let's expand a minus b to the power of 4. This is the pattern. Let's focus on a4. To expand this will work. If we're to a4, our first term is a4, our next a is a3, our next a is a2, our next a is a1. What's the next a?
-1.
A0. Okay. Then we're going to go backwards from the last term. We're going to look at our b. b4, b3, b2, b4, 3, 2, 1, b0. Okay. Next thing, when you see a minus, that means we'll alternate between pluses and minuses. This is a plus, this is a minus, this is a plus, minus, and a plus. And lastly, if it's a power of 4, to get our coefficients, go to Pascal's triangle. Power 4 is right here, row 4. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. That means this is a 1, that's a 4, that's a 6, that's a 4, and that's a 1.
There's no, I remember that.
You don't need to. But you can remember Pascal. Okay. Now, b, what's b to the power of 0? No.
1.
1. So it just disappears. What's b to the power of 1? B. Okay. I'm just going to clean it up. Are we all good with that so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, we still want to do this. Just to convince you guys what's going on, have a look carefully. Remember, right at the beginning, I did this.
Right, it makes sense. Right,
At the start of the class, I told you to memorize this formula. But you don't really need you don't really need to. I look for a power 3. I look to row 3. Look at the numbers. What are the numbers in row 3? 1, 3, 3, 1. Have a look at the expanded. 1, 3, 3, 1. Okay? It applies to the 4 as well. if you were to put that in your calculator, it would churn out 14641, which is this right here. I don't know how he figured that out. It just, you can do your Google research. Lastly, in here, this is my A and this is my B.
Sure.
We just sub it in.
So,
3x4 minus 4 times A cubed. B's a 1. Get the 1, not the negative 1. It's already been done for you. A is a 3x.
So what's already been done?
Sorry?
What's already been done? Well, I'm just grabbing the one.
You're grabbing the 1, yeah, because when we do it up here with the alternating,
Oh,
it's already counted for it. Yeah. Okay. Lastly, if we do it 3 to the power of 4, you can do it on your calculator if you want. I'm just doing all the working out. Let me know if I made a mistake. We got there, guys. One last thing I have to say. Now, you're saying I could easily punch this into my calculator, my CAS. It's going to churn that answer out. You can do that right now. That's the right answer. But why would I teach you this?
test.
You'll have an exam. Be ready in year 12 where they're going to insert a question like this. You won't have your CAS. You got to start from scratch like Pascal did. Okay. You just need to know how it starts and how to label to get all your front numbers for each term. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop recording.